morning guys, it's Jake here. How are you guys doing? Today we're looking at this awesome little drone from MJX. This is their Bug Series MG-1. These guys have kindly sent me this. You can see it's really nicely packaged. We'll get inside it in just a second. Without further ado, let's get inside the box, and later on in this video we'll take this drone for a test flight to see how good it is. Let's take a look at the batteries first of all, because you get two in this pack. There's a Fly More combo. If you press this button and hold it, it shows you the battery level. So these batteries give you about 25 minutes of flight time. In the real world, you're probably going to get a little bit less than that. Moving on to the drone itself, you'll see it's foldable. And on the side here, it tells you which arms to extend first. You can see the little motors that are brushless here on the top, with the little props stuck on them. On the front here, there is a gimbal guard protecting the 4K camera. Now this is actually a 2-axis camera. What that means is the camera can stabilize in 2 directions, up and down, and then left and right. It's called pitch and yaw. So it's a good looking drone and it's well built. On the side here guys, you can see where the slot is for the SD card. It needs a class 10 card. Coming round the other side here, you'll see the battery slot at the back. You can see there's some vision sensors on the bottom. What these do is allow for the drone to hover at its set altitude, and it's called Optical Flow. Alright, so moving on to the transmitter. Underneath you've got some little handles to help hold on. On the top here is the holder for the phone. Just grab it, yank it upwards. There's a little slot here for the phone to sit in, and then you can adjust this for different size phones. There's an LED screen here, and it shows you all the information about the drone. I wanted to explain a little bit about the video transmission signal from the drone to the controller and the FPV feed. Now, to the controller, it's using a 2.4 GHz signal. However, to the phone, it's using a 5 GHz video feed signal. The thing is, guys, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter what the top range of the drone is, because legally in the UK, you're only allowed to fly it within your eyesight unless you have a spotter with you. And remember guys, each time we turn this drone on, it's going to need a compass calibration. It's easy to do. You just pick the drone up once you switched it on and rotate it around 3 times, 360 degrees. The transmitter will beep when it's done. You can see the drone itself is quite small, it's compact. You can fold this away, take it on trips away with you, get some really cracking footage. Now, one thing I want to mention is, guys, there'll be a link in the description box if you want to pick one of these up. It's not affiliated to me in any way. I get no kickback from it, but the link is there. Before we go and fly this for the very first time, guys, we're going to download the X-Drone app, which is written here on the box. It's available for Apple and Android. Let's go! Woo! Alright guys, it is flight day for this drone. We're going to test it out today, see how good it is. I'll put the Altitude Angel map on the left-hand side just here, and the flight conditions here on the right. Right, let's enter the app on the phone. There we go, we've got the live feed for the camera. Start recording on there for us. I can see there's 13 satellites watching us. Let's start recording. To initiate the takeoff sequence, we're going to press the lock button. The props are spun up. Then I'm going to press the button on the back here to make it take off automatically. Look at that. Look how smooth and steady that is. It's just staying in position. It's not flying away. It's holding its altitude. Okay, we'll just leave it there hovering. You can see what it's saying on the screen right there. Gonna rotate the gimbal down. There we are, all the way down there. Hello! So guys, look, the transmitter is here on the floor. There's the drone all the way in the sky. I'll try and give you a close-up of how far away this thing is. There it is. Look at that. And it's just staying there. What a fantastic piece of kit.
I mean, it flies really nicely, this. Really, really nicely. It's so simple to fly. And from what I can see, the video footage is really stable. What I'm going to try next is the return to home function. So I'm going to press this button here and see if the drone comes home to us. Drone is now moving, it's coming towards us, and it should land where it took off from, right around here somewhere. And here it comes now, guys. It's going to land where it took off from perfectly. It should slow down. Excellent, awesome bit of kit. And we'll land it down one more time by itself. That is so clever. Alright, let's switch the battery out and we'll go for some more footage. So I thought there may be quite a few things to cover in this review today, but do you know what? I think the video review speaks volumes. The FPV coverage was really good, the GPS and map system worked great, the battery life was really good, the app seemed to work okay, the range was good, the motors on the drone are nice and powerful, the LED on the controller is easily visible in daylight, the camera quality isn't bad at all for this price point, and overall I think it's a cracking package. Okay, so that's pretty handy. When the battery starts to become low, it tells you at the top of the screen, and on the actual controller as well you can see the battery level for the drone. Look how quickly this thing flies. Of observations about this drone. One, it's super easy to fly, and two, the battery life lasts a long time. It really is a nice little drone, and I want to thank MJX RC for sending me this in the mail today for review and testing, because it's genuinely impressive. It's definitely a great bit of kit, and there'll be a link down below, guys, if you're interested in picking up one of these. So remember to follow the drone code, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time. See you now, bye.